The Youth Employment Agency, in conjunction with the National Sports Authority, agreed to provide a monthly stipend of 500 Ghana cedis to 1,000 athletes for the next half a year. Athletes who were vetted and approved by the National Sports Authority Vetting Committee received their first stipend this month. However, the decision to pay only 1,000 athletes has been described as selective. Ranking member of the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports and Culture, Kobna Mensa Woyome, says the government should have provided for as many athletes as possible.
You know, the point is that it must be all-encompassing. I mean, you cannot be discriminatory in a way, but it will also be good that you look at athletes that are of good standing, that are in very good standing, athletes that are in good standing and are actually professionals and are people who represent us in continental and beyond tournaments and etc. So it depends. It's subjective. It depends on what the situation is. In any case, whatever the numbers are, you must be able to exhaust all. You don't treat others and leave others. So if you have maybe 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000, being athletes that we know are potential persons that will defend our flag, and wherever they go will want to market the country and so on and so forth in these tournaments and etc. I think it's just in place that we take care of all of them and not just a few.
He added that even for the 1,000 athletes who are receiving 500 Ghana cedis monthly, he believes the money is pittance.
In other words, I'm sure the figure 500 Ghana cedis, you know very well that some of the people that are being paid today travel from far to this place to take their to go and access their money. If you consider the lorry fares and all the other incidentals, some of them call me and tell me that seriously, it doesn't really help them. But again, it is something that is for not one person to consider. It's something that you would have to discuss broadly with the athletes themselves, with the GOC, with everybody would have to come together, and they are representatives of the athletes themselves and then the sportsmen and women, so that it will be a broad discussion, arrival at consensus, and before you even arrive at that consensus, all issues and factors would have been taken into consideration, so that at the end of the day, you know what you're doing.
The agreement between the National Sports Authority and the Youth Employment Agency to provide the monthly stipend is subject to renewable depending on the COVID-19 situation in the country.